Hello all. Are we rolling? We must be rolling. Cannot see a thing on this camera. Good morning all. Yes, it's morning. It is Saturday morning, my regular upload day, and I do apologise for not putting up any more videos. Purely because I've been crazily busy lately. So I slept in a little bit this morning, and my dressing gown and my Ugg boots are getting soaked. Ugg boots and gardening do not mix. So, having said all that, what's been going on? Well, lots and lots. We have been gardening, we have been clearing up, getting things organised for spring. Spring is just around the corner, it's only a few weeks away. And before you know it, we'll be back to 40-degree weather again. Yay! Boo! So, the update is I have planted some more things. The other update is I am getting gardening beds organised. I don't know if you can see that. We've got a plane going over. Who is it this time? Can't see who it is. I think it's Singapore Airlines. It's an international one. So we have this one here. I scored off from Marketplace. It was already assembled, which was the best part about it. It was advertised for $70, but I managed to bargain with the guy and I got it for $60 and he delivered it. So I thought that was fantastic. This one here, before I go into that one, there's always somebody going to be making noise. Somebody's got to rip a snippet going. This bed here, I don't know what to put in it yet, and I'm only just starting to get it organised. So I'm going to try and cover up the reeds. Ha ha. Of course, I'm using my moving boxes, so it's a work in progress. Maybe next time when I see you guys, it might be all filled in a bit better. We'll see how we go. This bed has taken 8 months to put together. This one is a bit more expensive and I wouldn't exactly recommend it. It's wooden, not like that. And it was just an assembly job. And yeah, so my brother finally managed to put it together. It cost me $92. So this one was smaller, more expensive than this one, so you do have to do your research and shop around with regards to garden beds. But I've already planted in it, and I've got cauliflower growing. I don't know if you can see that very well. I had to get some netting, really because I've still got critters and pests and everything else that goes with it. I do apologise about the noise in the background, peoples. There's always somebody making noise around here. Very over it. Down here, we have been doing some planting. I've got sweet potatoes in that one. It's starting to warm up, so hopefully we will get some sweet potatoes maybe in a year's time. What did I plant in this one? I think that's another potato. It's only been 3 days, so and I'm loving this carrot bed at the moment. The carrots are going well, and this might be my next harvest, but I'm waiting on something else which I'll explain to you in a minute. I am desperate to try spring onions. I cannot for the life of me grow spring onions. I think the packets of seeds that I got was a dud packet. So yeah, Spinach going good. I repotted that fern. It's only taken me 3 years to do. And we got a bit of celery going here. Lemon tree looking pitiful as always, and I'm surprised it's got flowers on it actually. More might pop through later, I don't know. That is of course depending on whether they stay on the tree or not. There's something that keeps nicking them off, so yeah. Now this is the reason why I am racing on my carrots. I am busting my guns to see what's in this potato pot. Look at the leaves. I've never had leaves so healthy like this before. And oh yeah, I reckon this pot's been going since April this year. Is there anything in there? Yes, I have this bad habit of digging and I can't find anything. This little thing here is flowering. We've been having warm weather, hot weather, warm weather, hot weather. You did not see my bedroom. It's a bit of a mess at the moment. I've got to clean it up. I've got a routine inspection on Thursday, Monday. Basil is starting to regenerate itself for some strange unknown reason. And I've got to get in there and tidy it up a little bit. Chives are looking a bit sorry for themselves. But that's okay. So, as luck would have it, I've also got another garden bed there. I don't know if that's the right spot for it, but I bought it for $10 on Marketplace. And I said to the lady on Marketplace, I don't suppose you can deliver it to my area, could you? She said, yep, of course we can, for an extra $5. So I scored this garden bed for $5. And there goes the lawnmower. Saturday morning, peoples. This garden bed has got potatoes in it, red potatoes actually. But I don't know if anything at all is coming through. It might be a bit too red. So we have to keep an eye on that one. It's been 2 weeks since I planted these. And the box in that bed too, and nothing's come up, so I'm a bit concerned about that. But we'll see how we go. That potato pot there, I had it since April. And it took 2 months to sprout, so who knows? Now, speaking of spring onions, I planted some more in here. And I planted some more in here because something keeps taking them. And I'm getting very upset. And I had one growing here. But somehow it has disappeared. So we've got a smart critter around the joint, I think. Is it you? Hey? Is it you? Beans. Not going terribly well. I think they're at the end of their life cycle. And still got flowers on it, but yeah, I wouldn't exactly go overboard on those. And finally, under here, now this one here I planted, and it came up, which was good. It might be a case of not having enough sun. This one here, what's that there? Something on my potato leaf. This one here is a volunteer that just popped up. And I don't know what's going to happen with that one. And I have planted some more spinach because I love my spinach and I like having a very big abundant supply. So when I get the garden filled in a bit more, there'll be more spinach. There'll be spinach everywhere, just all over the joint. I like picking it up and chopping it up and blanching it and freezing it. So, well, yeah, I hope you can hear me about that lawnmower, peoples. I'm really sorry about that. It's just awful timing. So yeah, so some progress has been made, and slowly but surely, bit by bit, we will get everything filled in. I'm really not too sure if that's the right spot for that garden bed. I have to figure out a better spot. So yeah, my Ugg boots are soaked. So I think it's time that I went back inside and sat under the heater and warmed up a little bit. It has been one long cold winter, and we had 20 degrees on Wednesday, which is why I did some gardening. I did a good 3-hour garden session filling up that bed and those pots there. So I hope that the next time I see you guys, it will be a harvest. So yeah. Alright peoples, that lawnmower is just annoying me, and I am going to stop it there. I will speak to you next time I see you. Bye.